These are the areas that are covered by the standard. Looks a bit daunting, doesn't it? Everything from education to transportation, fire and emergency services to shelter, water and sanitation to the environment or recreation. But if you stop and think about it, these are the things that are needed in a city. So what's the benefits of using this standard? And why should ISO develop a standard on this when there are already indicators out there? Well, you can see the benefits on the screen. I'm not going to read through them in the interest of time and in terms of making sure that you stay awake. But I think the real point here is that the benefits of using the standard are comparability. Not to say that every city is equal. That's not what we're saying. But the opportunity to be able to benchmark, the opportunities to set targets, the opportunities to learn from each other is really important. And this standard was developed not just by a group of people based in Europe. This standard was developed by 20 participating countries in ISO, plus a further 16 countries as observing the work and commenting on that work. So 36 countries around the world, both from the developed and the emerging economies, both from large cities and from small. So as I've already said, who can use this standard? This standard can be used by any city, municipality or local government that wishes to measure its performance in a comparable and verifiable manner. It's objective. It's not dependent on size, location or level of development. It's the first standard for city indicators, and it's being developed as part of an integrated suite of standards for sustainable development in communities. And I'll come to this in 2 seconds. You can see the scope there about wanting requirements, guidance, and supporting techniques and tools to help all kinds of communities and their related subdivisions and interested and concerned parties to become more resilient and sustainable, and to demonstrate that achievement by solid metrics. And the idea is that we will have a series of international standards that will encourage further development and implementation in a holistic sort of way.